Deputy President Gachagua has called upon the judiciary to embrace environmental conservation sentencing of petty offenders as opposed to custodial sentences, saying that the move will help decongest prisons in the country. Speaking in Nairobi while closing the third symposium on greening judiciaries in Africa, Gachagua noted that prisons are full of petty offenders whose crimes are punishable by a fine, a jail term, or both, since most of them are unable to raise the hefty fines. Whitney Akinyi has the details.
Deputy Gachagua has officially closed the three-day symposium on greening judiciaries in Africa, which provided a platform for discussion on experiences, challenges, and potential solutions in the adjudication of climate change among judges, practitioners, and experts in the environmental law. Speaking during the event, Gachagua called upon the judiciary in the country to consider environmental conservation sentencing instead of custodial sentencing in order to decongest prisons in the country.
Detentions and prisons in most African countries hold more than thrice their capacity. In others, more than half of the detainees are petty offenders. Petty offenders are punishable by a fine, jail term, or both. Most of these people are hustlers. In other words, they may not raise the fines. Instead of custodial sentences, I urge the judiciary to embrace environmental conservation sentence, as has been recommended in a host of criminal justice reports.
The DP further noted that the country is taking the necessary steps, including supporting amendments towards strengthening the Climate Change Act of 2016. Gachagua has now urged the public and other interested parties to comment comprehensively on the proposed amendment through the ongoing public participation process.
Kenya, we are taking the necessary steps, including supporting amendments towards strengthening the Climate Change Act 2016. I urge the public and other interested parties to comment comprehensively on the proposed amendments through the ongoing public participation process. Distinguished delegates, emphasis must be placed on the outcome of this symposium.
On her part, the Chief Justice Martha Koome noted that the symposium is a call to action to Chief Justices and heads of delegations to be responsible for climate action in their respective jurisdictions.
This is a call to action by us, Chief Justices and heads of delegations, accepting the enormous responsibility that we have been given by our people to protect and promote our environment and mitigate on climate change, that we are not just going to lament, but take action.
Reporting for Hope TV Newswatch, I am Whitney Akinyi.